Problem 12. Three distinct integers are selected at random between 1 and 2016 inclusive, so the range of numbers is between 1 and 2016. Which of the following is a correct statement about the probability that that the product of the three integers is odd? So basically the probability is going to be equal to the probability that we multiply these three terms together and we get something that's odd. Well, first of all, let's understand what it means for a number to be odd. An odd number by definition is just a number that does not contain a factor of 2. For instance, if we were to have a odd number to be 3 times 5 times 7, that's going to be odd without even multiplying it out. Because in order to be even, the factorization of the number must contain a 2. Because by definition, something that's even is divisible by 2. And so if we, for example, we cannot have 3 times 5 times 6. Because 6 gets decomposed into 2 times 3, which gives us a 2. And so the idea here is, what is the probability of selecting an odd number, an odd number, and an odd number? Because only the product of 3 odd numbers will give me an odd number, right? For example, 6 won't be because that's an even number. So what is the probability, basically, of choosing an odd number on the first pick, an odd number on the second pick, and an odd number on the third pick? Well, let's start with the first case. How many odd numbers are within 1 to 2016 inclusive? Well, we start with 1. 1 is odd, then it's 3, then it's 5, then it's 7, then it's 9, then it's 11. So you see where this is going. This is going to go all the way on to 2015. How many terms are within here? Well, this is an arithmetic progression. So the nth term is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. We are trying to find n here. We're trying to find the number of terms. So therefore, this is an minus a1 divided by d plus 1 will give me the number of terms. The last term is 2015 minus 1 divided by the common difference of 2 plus 1 will give me n. So 2014 divided by 2 plus 1, which is the same thing as 1007 plus 1, which is 1008. So there's a total of 1008 terms that are odd. And so of all the 2016 possibilities, I have 1008 to choose from, right? Now, consider the second one. After I choose the first odd number, I would have how many odd numbers left? I would have 1007. But how many total numbers do we have left? Well, I picked one number already. So that's going to be 2015. And you see where this is going to go. You see that by deductive reasoning, the last term is going to be 1006 over 2004. Because obviously you picked two odd numbers now. And therefore, that's 2 less from the total. And so multiplying it out will get us our answer. But what is our probabilities given as? They're given as ranges and congruent ones. But let's just first, solve it for the first one. This is obviously 1 over 2. But what about 1007 over 2015? Well, 1007 over 2015 is simply what? It's simply 1008 minus 1 over 2016 minus 1. Subtracting 1 on the numerator and denominator will be so slightly, will change numbers so insignificantly that this would be a number that's just slightly less than half. And likewise, the next term will be slightly less than half. So if we were to have this probability, then basically the product of this will get a number that's less than 1 over 4, which multiplied by half will give you a number that's less than 1 over 8. And so the probability will be less than 1 over 8. It will never equal 1 over 8 because remember, 1007 over 2015 is not quite 1008 over 2016, so it will never reach that. It will only be slightly less than that, and so your final answer will be answer choice A.